pre-cal students to class today on this Wednesday the 16th. Hope you guys are doing well today and hope you're ready to finish up your last day of review. Now listen to me carefully. The first period pre-cal students will have their exam on Friday at 8:15. The fourth period pre-cal students will have their exam tomorrow at 8:15. Please make sure you're ready. There's nothing to turn in. Incompletes, of course. I've gone over this and over this as in terms of, if you've missed one day or many days, etc., etc. I'm going to skip that today, but Shin, you have a test to take. I know you tried to take it yesterday. I apologize. The folder was not there. It is there today. You have until the end of this week to take it because it was my fault and I messed up. If you need more time other than this week, if you need more time past this week, I can work with you on that since I'm the one that messed up. For example, Shin, I cannot let students take tests home and have their parents give the test. However, the people you stay with are the Kreiders, and Miss Kreider is a teacher there at Berean. So if you need more time, you can take that test next week at your house under Mrs. Kreider's supervision, okay? Because I normally wouldn't do that, but since I messed up, you can do that, okay? All right. Let me know, Shin. Be in touch with me, okay? Now, as you know, we're going to continue reviewing today. Here's the video, pre-cal fall semester review part 3, about 41 minutes long. Now, a couple of things. First, you still might need to finish part 2 from yesterday. I'm not sure what you decided as a class. So if you need to, pick up where you left off and finish it. If you guys decided to have everybody finish it at home last night, then that's fine. Okay, so finish part 2 if you need to. If not, start with part 3. Now, I made a mistake on part 2. Is everybody listening? I made a mistake on part 2. At 58 minutes and 11 seconds, I gave you a triangle to solve. And I gave you 3 sides, some number here, some number here, and some number here. And what I did is I solved for the largest angle first. Now, in this problem here, that worked okay. Okay, that was fine. It did work, okay? But that's not the best way to do it, okay? The best, I got a little lucky actually. I'm not going to go into great detail except to say that when you use law of sines, if you have a big triangle like this, pretend this angle is 130 right here. If you use law of sines to find this angle, it would give you out 50, which is the reference angle for 130. You see, listen to me. Law of sines only gives you out acute angles, okay? It's hard to use a mouse here. Acute angles. Whereas law of cosines will give you out acute and obtuse. So that's why on this triangle here, when I worked out this problem at 58:11, when I worked this problem out, and I solved for the largest angle first, it worked because I was using law of cosines. But the safest way to solve these triangles is how I taught you to do it, is always solve for the what first? Always solve for the smallest angle first. Always. Do you understand? Please don't forget that. And then solve for the next smallest angle and work your way up, okay? So on the video, I think I said let's find the largest angle first. And you cannot do that, okay? Do not do that. Always solve for the smallest angle first like I taught you. Lastly, on video part 3, at 31:52, are you guys writing all this down? At 31:52, there's a problem that says find the constant k, and then it continues on and says some other stuff. Skip that problem. We did not cover that problem yet. We will get to that when we come back from Christmas break. So there's one problem you can skip on part 3, one problem, and it's the problem at 31:52. And it starts off find the constant k. Skip that problem, okay? That's it, guys. Get started with your review video. Have a great weekend, or a great day, excuse me. Contact me if you have any questions.